Hi everybody, this is May the 11th. My surgery was on April 10th, so it's been 1 month. I'm 1 month post-surgery and things are going really well. I'm very pleased. I haven't done a whole lot today. I haven't done a lot of walking or anything. I've been doing a lot of computer work. But I wanted to show you, so I'm not really warmed up, but my flexion of my knee, I can do better than this normally, but right now this is all I can do because I've been kind of sitting. And my extension is also, at physical therapy, I can get it all pretty much straight. They say it's straight, but right now I'm not doing that great. And my swelling continues to go down. A lot of my Steri-Strips are off. I did help them a little bit with that. If one's loose and I'm in the shower with the handheld, I kind of spray up around it, to kind of help loosen it. And very, very carefully with a lot of light and kind of holding it on one side, I'll lift it a little bit on the other and just kind of work it on each side. I may take it all the way off, I may not. I just have to see if that scab underneath it looks like it's coming up. If it is, I just press it back down. I don't want to pull a scab off. So I've very carefully gotten a couple of them off because you could just tell they were ready. But I've still got some on down here. I want to wait a little longer. I can feel through the tape that it's a little raised, and I want to wait till that gets a little flatter. So I figure in another week it should pretty much all be off. And let me show it to you up close. So that's what it's looking like. So you can see the scar here and the tape strips there. Really all of the bruising that was all in through here and down here. It's a little bit still down low, but all this bruising is gone. And I think along this side as well. So all that's going very well. I'm able to walk really fine. I mean, I can walk, I can bend, I can stand on either leg, I can go up the stairs alternating, down the stairs alternating. Again, it will be stiff when I first start, and then as I do things, it warms up. Things get easier. The juices start flowing. I can even cross my legs on this side. I have to be careful to go over the scar, and on this side it's easy. And sometimes that's comfortable. I don't think I should be crossing my legs. I try not to, but sometimes I do. I found that when I sit at my bar stool in the morning for breakfast, there's a footrest underneath, and you have to bend your legs back to get on the footrest. But I found I was doing that this morning, and I was very comfortable bending that amount. So all that is good. I do find heat helps the quad, which I've really been working on at physical therapy. They're working a lot on strengthening because most of my flexion and extension is good. They still work on that. But they're working on strengthening the quads, adding weights and so on. And so I do get sore from that, and I do put heat on every now and then in the evenings. I didn't use the ice at all today, but I usually use it maybe once or twice a day. The biggest thing that is a problem, I remember I really had no pain in the beginning. The only pain I've had is this bursa right under here, and it is inflamed, and I don't know if it's because of that or something else. Maybe it's just nerves mending in here, but it's so hypersensitive. And I think I've mentioned it to you before, but from anything cold touching, it feels like it's almost burning. It's like an ice cube going straight on your skin, even if it's just someone's cold hand. And then it's also very hypersensitive. And at physical therapy, they said to help desensitize that area, to try different textures on it. I keep this little paintbrush. It's actually a makeup brush. And just do this and go around there like if I'm watching TV. And mine was hurting way down in here, but now it's just kind of right here and around on the sides, and really just on this side. And so I do that. I also I mean, they just want you to use different textures. I just have a bottle cap. I was thinking I ought to use like nylon net. That would be good. And they say a washcloth, you know, rub that across, not across the stitches, but just on the side that's so sensitive. And when I do that, I really almost think it's like a placebo because I don't see how it could work, but it does help. And there are times that it's more sensitive. When I woke up this morning, it wasn't sensitive at all. So that's my biggest complaint right now. I finished pills today. The only thing I have left to take is aspirin morning and night, low dose aspirin, and everything else I'm finished with. So that was nice not to have to keep track of all those pills. Let me just see what else I had to tell you. Oh, I still do feel some tightness in through here. I was feeling it like a band, like you feel like you have an ace bandage on, but I don't feel that anymore in the back. But in the front, like if I bend my knee, I still feel tightness in through here, but it doesn't hurt. Let's see, I can easily walk 2 miles outside, easily go up and down stairs. I've put away my shower stool. I don't need it anymore. All my paraphernalia I've put away. I just don't need all that anymore. Heat feels good. I told you that. I'm pretty much back to my daily routine, laundry, cooking. I can do anything. I can drive. I do things a little slower. I don't like to make any sudden moves or twists, but getting ready in the morning, I almost take the same amount of time as normal, maybe just an extra 15 minutes, but pretty much back to normal. Spent an hour in Target the other day just hanging out, looking around. Yeah, that's about it. So it's going well, 1 month out, and I'm very happy. So talk to you next time with another progress report. Thanks.